Alright guys, I'm back here for another video today. This is my new 1996 Ford F150. It's got the 5.0 in it, 5-speed manual gearbox. It's the Eddie Bauer edition. I took it on trade. Traded a Ford Escape for it, and I think I got a pretty good deal. Flip it around to the truck now. So here it is. Should have recorded this earlier actually. It's getting dark, but I don't know how well this is coming out in the video, but it's got some faded paint up on the hood and it's faded up on the roof, but from the side it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm not really complaining. It's a 1996, it's a almost 30-year-old Ford truck, so what more could you ask for? Because I mean, it runs and drives great. The bed has clearly never seen a bed liner before, so it's all rusted and banged up. And the previous owner was so kind to leave all of this junk in the bed for me. Here's like a bumper off a Chevy Cobalt, I think. I looked it up. There is a overhead console for like a GMC Yukon or like a Tahoe, maybe a Silverado. There's some Castrol GTX 5W30 full synthetic motor oil, some rubber floor mats, a box that has disintegrated into mush from recent rain, a pack of Marlboro 100s. Okay, looks like we got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I've been meaning to get that stuff out. I'll get that stuff out before I sell it, like the last guy. Moving on to the interior. The seats aren't too bad. There's no rips or tears, no cigarette burns, nothing like that that I can tell. The headliner is, yeah, it's sagging, unfortunately. Our turn signals work. Our hazards work. Yeah, all the lights on it work. Wait, hold up. Okay, now they're on. Alright, I thought the hazards didn't work for a second there. Yep, they work alright. Oh yeah. We do have a cracked windshield, unfortunately. There's a lot of chrome on this truck. I kind of like the chrome around the mirrors, even though it, yeah, rattles around like that. And the chrome around the windshield. Yeah, back to the inside. Like I said at the start of the video, it is a 5-speed manual. It is showing 238,000 miles. All the gauges work aside from the fuel gauge, which I'm not entirely sure if it's even broken. It could possibly just be that low on fuel. Neither would really surprise me. And like I said, it does have a cracked windshield, so that may or may not pass inspection. Yep, the ashtray's broken. AC though, AC's ice cold. Oh yeah. Like I said, we got power windows. It's the Eddie Bauer edition, people. Power locks. Even has the original owner's manual. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's there. It's got an aftermarket head unit that, by the looks of it, was installed in the 1990s or early 2000s. It is inoperable and does not work. Go ahead and pop the hood for you. There's not a whole lot to see in here. It's just a standard cab pickup. It's got the cool smoker windows. Let's try and pop this open. Yeah, so I can ash my cigarette out the window like a bad dad in the 1980s. Close that up. You know, that's one thing I wish they would bring back to modern cars is smoker windows. Because their AC ports, man, those will keep it cool just like you had the AC running. Because it just, the way it directs airflow right onto you when you're driving down the road. Here it is. It is a 302 truck, 5.0. Pretty much the same engine you would find in the Fox Body Mustang or the second gen Explorers. They're great motors. This one's got 238 on it and it ain't showing any signs of slowing down. It does come with a new battery, a new distributor, and a new brake fluid level sensor. It also has a newer radiator. So it's had some work done. And if they went as far as changing the distributor out, I'm sure they replaced the plugs and wires. The AC compressor is stopping and starting again. I don't know, it might be a tad bit low on Freon. The AC is ice cold though. AC is ice cold, but you might want to add some Freon to it at some point. Might have a tiny leak. It is a dual fuel tank truck, although one of the fuel pumps is bad and will not run off that tank, and it's a full tank, so whoever gets to change that out is going to have a fun job. It is missing the back passenger rim. Asked the guy I got the truck from, he said he didn't know what happened to it. He got the truck that way, so what I put together in my mind is somebody got a flat at some point in time, kept riding on the flat tire until they messed up, until they warped the rim, and then they just threw the spare tire on indefinitely and been riding ever since, which sucks. But I found a set of these bullet hole rims on eBay, so I can get you a new rim. I ain't about to spend my money on it, but whoever buys this thing can. Oh, and the tailgate, yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Took it on trade because, well, it's worth more. Couldn't pass it up, but it's just too big for my needs. I'd love to keep it if I have two cars already. I mean, I would consider keeping a Ford Ranger, a Chevy S10, or a Tacoma or something around, but this thing's too big. It takes too much gas. I don't really have anywhere to park it aside from on the side of a road, literally on the side of a road, so it's got to go. So if anyone wants a fairly clean, minimal rust, it has a little bit of rust starting in the fender wells, but that's it. So if anyone wants a fairly clean square body F150, hit me up. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one.